Welcome to Life Lessons from Cody. I'm Cody, and today's life lesson is called If You Can't Swim, Doggy Paddle. And the whole idea behind this today is simply to encourage you to think about what you want to do in your life and to ask you to go do it. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't let the past failures or worries or anxieties or things that didn't go the way you wanted them to keep you back. These are self-imposed barriers that we don't need to listen to. They are not the truth, because what the truth is that you are capable of achieving anything you want to achieve in your life. You just have to go after it. It may not be the first time, it may not be the 10th time you've tried it, it may take 100 times, it may take 1,000 times, but if you're really committed to doing something, it shouldn't matter. It is all part of our growth process in our life, and it can be a part of our greatest adventures. So I want you to get out of your comfort zone and think about the things you really want to do and set some small steps in place that you can take in order to grow and reach towards that goal. Now I'm going to show you in a few seconds an example of me getting way out of my comfort zone and doing something that I didn't want to do. But you see, my mom wanted me to learn how to swim, and I had no interest in this at first. So she took me to the lake, and as you can see here, the first try in the water, well, it wasn't very pretty. As I head on out there, I decide that ball can head out as far as it wants to, but I'm not interested in going after it at this point. The second try, well, you're going to see in a second, it wasn't much better. As I started to head out there, nope, that shore looks way more interesting to me than the water. The third try, well, I started to make a little bit of progress. It was short but sweet. And then finally, after many more attempts all afternoon, I finally got in, and woohoo! There I go, I did it! I was swimming with the best of them. Even if it was just for 5 seconds, I did it, and I learned how to doggy paddle. And so what I encourage you to do is just know that sometimes it just takes one step, one small little thing that we do. Here I am just getting comfortable and familiar with the water and the shoreline. And then I start to trust myself to maybe be okay with taking a step inwards and getting a little bit wet. And then once I get a little bit more comfortable with that, I decide that, these are the times that we have our greatest growth. And so maybe I take more than a step and I start to try to move my legs and swim a little bit more and have fun. And this brings us to our greatest joy when we're getting out of our comfort zone, learning something new, and teaching ourselves to do something that we want to do. And so you can see here, now I'm an avid swimmer. I can head out there with the best of them and chase that ball, oh, a good 10 feet out in the water or so. You got to remember, I'm a little dog with small legs. But at any rate, I have a lot of fun, and my mom and I can spend hours at the lake now because I took the chance, and I got out of my comfort zone, and I took a few small steps that turned into a great opportunity for me to learn something new. And so the same is true with you. So I encourage you, if you can't swim, go out there and doggy paddle. Find one little small step today that you can start to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. Be bold, be courageous, and here's to your great adventure starting right now.